Let me just launch up the game again. The stream melon. Straight into the root. No fussing about. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, we just make that blue bar at the bottom of the bottom center of the screen disappear because that'll block. It's blocking stuff, especially if I'm driving. Disappear. Actually, no. Let's not make it invisible. Let's move it up to the top of the screen. Yeah, moving it up to the top of the screen is a bad idea. Actually, let's not have it. Let's not have it. It's gonna get in the way. You guys can agree? Subtrain is the... There we go. Right, let's get into building then, shall we? The game actually allows me to click back in and play. Here we go. I'm not actually building here. Not actually building at this main big station yet. I'm building over here. So I've already got this station decorated, and I've got a tunnel there. There's a pain making that tunnel because I had no idea how to make them until I watched probably like 7 different YouTube tutorials all telling me how to make one. No, that is a tunnel. I want a bridge. That bridge topper and bridge side 1. Put it there. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. So to get a bridge, to get a diagonal looking bridge across multiple lines, what you want to do is build the bridge. I'm making a custom route. What you want to do, if you want a bridge that is diagonal across multiple lines, what you want to do is make the bridge pointing straight first. So you get all the pieces in place and everything before you try and make it diagonal. Because if you try and make it diagonal first and then continue building the bridge, it gets a bit of a nightmare. You've got like moving it diagonal to mess with. So almost there. Almost got enough bridge parts. As you can tell from this bridge design, this is awfully, well, it's basically the exact same type of bridge that's used at the main point of this route, the main station. Let's get one of these, spin it round, spin it like that. So not only am I good at charting in F&F, but I'm also decent at route building in Train Sim. So there's two things going on for me right now. No, that's the wrong. There we go. Correct keybinds. Connect this up. One more should do it. So copy, paste that one. Copy the Y coordinates, paste it in. Move that out the way. Put this in. Move that one out so it doesn't like Z fight too much, even though they're the exact same bridge part. And then put this in place. Okay. Now we have a bridge, but it was made looking straight. So what we're going to do to make it diagonal is select all of these parts individually. Well, select all of the parts together, and then tilt it. So there you see the whole bridge turns from there. Now you have a bridge looking over every single one of the tracks coming out of the main station. And that is basically the same technique I've used to place a bridge out here. Just add the tunnel occlusion asset to it, and then you have a bridge. So let me just get that tunnel occlusion. Tunnel occlusion basically makes everything like go dark. That's why it's literally called tunnel occlusion, because it makes everything look like you're in the tunnel, in a tunnel. So lift this up till it gets there, and as you can see, the black light, black color scheme of the tunnel occlusion hits the top of the bridge, hits the bottom of the bridge. So there. What I'm going to want to do is bring that out here, so it hits this side of the bridge as well. Then pull it in a little bit, not that much, there, and then hold shift, bring it out this way, so it's on that side, and hold shift and bring it out that side. So there you have a bridge with tunnel occlusion. Bingo. So before I continue building, like it says in the stream title, it says playing and building. So I am going to play my route and show you the non-building aspect of it, but the like speed limit aspect of it. So just how power the train on. Power the train on. There we go. Forward. Looks like Gmod. I mean, it could be Gmod. I mean, if only Gmod actually allowed you to properly build tracks. Anyway, so before I show you the main platforms, kind of like a real life station that I know of, that's my local station, you kind of have lines that spin off from the main place. So, termination platforms for terminating trains. So, that's a long termination platform. But what the actual proper termination platform, terminator platform that was very difficult to make is platform 2. Because I had this idea to make platform 1 a normal size platform, but make platform 2 a little smaller. And it can only, platform 2 can only accommodate an 8-car 450 and a 5-car 444. Because the 444 is slightly longer. So yeah, if I just put it into the platform, you can see the size difference between both the platforms. But I did take my time to decorate this station. All this decoration here was made by me. Don't crash. If that happens, it will just stop the train if you're going slow enough. And then I will just open the doors here. And then I'll jump into the 450, which is over here. Handy dandy, that I've got 2 trains on the same starting point. And then I'll just take the 450 through the station without stopping. So let me just get to the platform so we can see the train go by from the actual platform itself. The limit through the station is 45, as you can see on the speed dial down here. Well, the speed indicator. Zoom in so we can see the train more. Oh, the doors of the 444 is closed. You could hear that. Here comes the 450. Blow the horn. Because I'm coming through the station fast. There's a 30-mile-an-hour limit that I've put on, and that comes into force after the tunnel. Yeah, what I've basically done here is all the platforms kind of merge into one set of double track. And then they all head through this tunnel. Cab light so we can see stuff, or just see a little bit. Hello, Boy. Welcome to the stream. Let's slow down for that 30 coming up. I think my placements of these speed limits are quite handy because of where the station is located. That point there is for trains leaving the station to turn over to the track that actually takes them through the station. Because if you have a train on a track that's for trains going towards... Nice, Boy, nice. If you have trains on a track for trains going to the big station, and the trains on that track going in the opposite direction, then you've got a safety risk in your hands. I just barely hit 15 as I passed that. Yeah, that needs to be moved. Move that there. Yeah, as you can see here, this is a station. My terminus station with 10 platforms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, as you can see. And here's what I meant about the point work. Okay, 1, that's a glitch. Well, that's not a rendered correct point. Neither are a few of the points down here, and neither are the points over here. Well, these points mostly got rendered correctly. This one got rendered correctly, but other than that, the rest of the points didn't render so perfectly. And it's a 15 mile an hour limit into this station, because it's going to be like a terminus station, which I haven't named yet because it's still... Oh, hang on, game capture isn't even properly sized for the screen. There we go, guys. Now you can see. As you can see, if you focus on the bottom of the screen, I haven't named this station yet, but I'm going to. So what I'm actually thinking in this live stream, I leave the big terminus station for off-stream, but I do the route going in the opposite direction. So I do the route past the stationary stopped at beginning, and then yeah, carry on from there. This time I'm gonna say screw the speed limit. Don't think this game was made to have one track be a point, like do what I've done here, where one track splits off and then one track connects very close to where it split off. Don't think it was made to do that. Don't think having a tunnel here is a very good place to have one. There, Highbrook Green at a high speed, or any speed for that matter, you can't actually see the tunnel. The tunnel is invisible. Well, the tunnel entrance is invisible until you actually get close enough. So I'm going to say the tunnel shall disappear. I can always find better places to have tunnels. Like, I don't know, in certain places tunnels look better, like on high speed lines. When you're going through them at high speed, you won't even notice the tunnel portal isn't there. Get close. What the hell's going on here? Oh, I forgot to move this tunnel decal. £60 mph into the station. This seems like a very good idea. There's the train. And there it goes. Let's put on maximum brake so we stop before we derail. Because that wouldn't be good. We're good.